Good morning, August 23rd of 2023. We're approaching Delta Junction, Alaska, located on the Elkhorn Highway as it intersections the Richardson Highway. The Elkhorn Highway, or Alaskan Highway, is the highway that runs from basically Canada into Alaska. It's the main direction. It's really the only direction to get in, unless you go over the top of the world highway. So we're getting close to the town of Delta Junction, and we're going to go do a little exploring and see what the town has to offer. I've never drove through the town, so we're going to figure it out together. It is 8:45 in the morning, and it is 51 degrees out. I'm heading southeast right now. Looks like we have a little school bus and campground to the left. There's a couple rivers at intersection. The Tana River intersections over here. And then we got a storage unit place off to the right, it looks like. It's some self-storage. The sun's just starting to crest through the clouds. There's a thrift shop and a laundromat to the left here. About a population's right around 1,000 people last time they did the census here, probably a little bit more now. Supposedly it's just a small little intersection of a town, but we're going to do a little exploring. There says there's a medical clinic off to the left. Delta State Recreation Site. A little airport, but that's pretty common in Alaska here. Pretty much every little small town has an airport. It's the only way to get transportation in at certain times of the year. And if there happens to be a wildfire or something that blocks off the roads, a lot of wildfires are happening every year in Alaska here. There's several roads that I tried going down earlier that I couldn't get down due to the fact of wildfires. So we got the First Baptist Church to the right there. The sign says library to the left. And this looks like the main drag of Delta Junction here. We'll see what there is to see. Of course, the Alaskan Pipeline runs parallel with the town here. Alaskan Pipeline was built in the middle to late 1970s. Runs from Prudhoe Bay, or Dead Horse it's called, all the way down to Valdez. We got an auto parts store to the right, Napa. This is the junction that we're coming up to here. This is if we turn right here, which we will shortly, is the direction that goes down the Richardson, but we're going to go straight and then do a loop around, hopefully. Visitor Information Center there to the right. We're going to go up here to a stop sign or a road sign and see if we can drive through a subdivision. Oh yeah, there's a little historical park there we're going to be driving through. Canadian border is 201 miles away. We're going to do a little drive down the subdivision here. Get to see how the locals live. people burn up here. Of course, you got to stay warm in the winter. Probably burning everything that you can find. Go down here and see where this goes. New construction here on the right. Housing's an issue in here in Alaska. I know Fairbanks area is really short of housing. Looks like a fencing construction company here to the left and right. Tanning beds, which are actually very important here in the wintertime with the lack of daylight. A lot of people have to tan to get the vitamins and all the energy that you get from the sun. Kind of back where we started. I'll wait here and across the road once these vehicles go by. Actually, we're going to turn right here. Let's go back around. Gas is $4.89 a gallon. Diesel is $4.85 a gallon right now. A little bit bigger town than I thought it was going to be, so kind of surprising. It was just going to be a little speck, but appears to be a little bit larger than that. Got a shopping center here. I was just driving through, doing something to a building to the right there. Look at the station wagon we got in front of us. That's a nice station wagon. New gas station being built. That's a little bar to the right. They got a bank in the town. They got a couple hotels. Gas at that gas station there is $4.77 a gallon. Diesel is $4.85, a little cheaper than the other gas station. And it looked like I saw this really nice little park here. We'll try to drive through, and looks like they got some display items there. To the left there, they got a bunch of old equipment. We'll see if we can, there's a driveway in there. Drive around. Looks like the visitor center. So we got old dozers with a scraper on the back of it. This looks like the farmer's market area. An old train back there. And we got a little Arctic Circle antiques. I guess they're probably not opening until 9. Little bookstore there. Guys, take another look at that. Another tractor with a grader. We got another dozer. Plows. We got shovel here. Road building and mining equipment. That's what you got. I think we're getting to the end of the Delta Junction tour here. There's one last thing I saw, which we passed. We're gonna go back around and look at it. It looks like an old train. Train. It was converted into a hotel, so, or a gas station, or I think it was some type of store or hotel. We'll go back there and take a look at it. Not a bad little town. Into the Alaskan Country Inn, Delta accommodation. All the weary travelers getting ready to take off for the day. And then right in front of us, it's an old railroad car, and it looks like they got it converted to either a restaurant or just display. I'm trying to see in the windows. I'm not really seeing much. Might be just a decoration. I thought it was a hotel, but well, I think that's the tour of Delta Junction. And I'm going to head down the Richardson for a little bit. Come back this way and keep on working my way out of Alaska. I've been up in Alaska now for 3 months. So, okay. See you on the next one, guys.